Since has Science has since caught up with prisoners, monks, writers always new. In 2013, researchers at Emory University published findings showing that reading narrative fictions increases connectivity in brain default mode network, the region associated with self reflection, empathy, and identity. What was striking was that these changes persisted for days after participants finished reading. In other words, book keep working on you even when you are not reading them. Additional self studies published in journals such as Brain Connectivity, Social Cognitive, and Effective Neuroscience have shown that reading literary fictions improves theory of mind, the ability to understand other people's emotions and perspectives. This is not entertainment, it is neurological training. Reading is one of the few activities that simultaneously activates language, memory, imagination, and emotional processing. You are not consuming words, you are rehearsing reality. So let me ask you gently in a tone that sounds suspiciously like common sense wearing lipstick. If your brain is capable of being rewired, why are you committed to running outdated mental software? If other people's hard won wisdom is available without you having to suffer the same mistakes, why insist on learning everything through bruises? If trauma, power, love, money, and meaning have already been mapped by people who bother to write it down, why decline the map and wander proudly lost? And here's the part no one tells you clearly enough. The wealth reading gives you does not stay inside. It leaks into how you speak, how you choose, how you build, how you negotiate, how you raise children, how you walk into rooms. Internal books quietly create external outcomes. Now let's confront the real question you have been waiting for, the one you pretend isn't intellectual but absolutely is. Why do you hate books? In 2014, researchers at the University of Virginia conducted a famous study where participants were asked to sit alone with their thoughts for 15 minutes. Many couldn't do it. Some chose to give themselves mild electric shock instead. The conclusion was unsettling. People are deeply uncomfortable being alone with their own minds. Books remove distraction. They demand presence. They return you to yourself and to